Bro, I don't smell nothing.
You don't be that right now.
Alright, page 4. Let's go.
Did the bell ring already?
Yes, it did. Page 4. Let's go.
Alright, so
Bruh, it's simple. It's a song. Figure it out. How's that? How's that? Get cracking up. We can take it over. Is this your class or my class? Oh, so you control anything that go on here?
Yes, I
You
sprayed.
don't control anything that go on
You're
here.
very talented. Imagine.
That seems like a pretty scary deal.
It ain't mine, something.
Alright. So, today we're gonna be multiplying radicals, okay? So, what's the rule about adding radicals? I mean, combining. Come on now.
Oh, I know.
Alright, so what's the rule about combining radicals? What has to be the same?
The radicand?
The radicands have to be the same, okay? What? Fix your face.
It just really stinks.
Fix your face.
I can't.
Fix your face.
This is my face.
It's,
Ain't nobody said it stink. It stink. Just right here.
It must be good, because.
It ain't.
It does smell like somebody sprayed some perfume or something. It smells like somebody sprayed perfume.
She already did it.
That wasn't
It's a little
perfume.
strong.
It's somebody else. It ain't me.
I need you to let it go. Need you to let it go. Alright, now. When we're adding or subtracting radicals, the radicand has to be the same. So, the rule when we multiply them is that the radicands don't have to be the same, okay? We can multiply this straight across.
We're on page 4.
Alright. So, if I'm looking at number 1, okay, the first thing I want to do is I want to simplify my radical, okay? So, is 3 root 5 already simplified? How do we know?
yeah, they can't use both now.
Because 5 is a prime number? Yep, okay. So I'm just going to write 3 root 5. Okay. Now, is 7 root 15 simplified?
No.
Why not? Because I can break 15 down?
Yeah.
Okay, now, in a normal circumstance, 15 root 15 would be the simplest I can get. But since I'm multiplying, I'm going to break it down anyway, just to show you a trick, okay?
And this is good. Do you want to break these down? Because this will help you instead of dealing with a huge, big number you have to break down later.
Alright, so I'm gonna show you 7 root 5 times 3, okay? Now, I'm gonna multiply them, okay? So I'm gonna multiply my constants first, okay, my constants. So 3 times 7,
21.
no, I'm not gonna combine them yet, I'm not gonna combine them, just writing, okay? I'm breaking it all the way down, okay? Then I'm gonna have my roots, okay? I'm gonna write everything that's under a root, okay? So, that means I'm gonna have 5 times 3, okay? Alright, under my radical, do I have any pairs?
Yes,
Fives, okay? So I'm gonna underline my 5. Now, what happens when I have a pair?
They combine.
They combine, and where do they go?
Outside.
Outside the radical, okay? So now, on the outside, I'm gonna have 5 times 3 times 7, okay? I'm gonna mark through my 5s because I use them. They're not outside the radical, they're not under the radical anymore. What's left under the radical?
3.
3. Drop the phone. Okay? So now, can I simplify my radical any further?
No.
No. Can I simplify anything on this line?
Yes.
Yes, what can I simplify? 5 times 3 times 7. Okay? So now, somebody put that
15
in
times
calculator.
7.
Huh?
15 times 7.
15 times 7, what is it?
It's like,
105. Okay? So my final answer be 105 root 3. Okay? Does anybody have any questions yet? No?
No.
Y'all ready to go to number 2?
Yes.
Alright, so let's look at number 2. I got 2 root 3. Can I break that down any further? No, so let's just write it down. 2 root 3. Okay? Alright. Can I break down 5 root 6?
Yes.
What can I break down?
6.
Huh?
6.
I can break down to 6?
Yes.
Into what?
2, 3.
2 times 3, right? Okay, so 3 times 2. Okay? Now, what am I gonna multiply? 2 and 5? Okay? What's everything that's under my radical?
3, 2.
3, 3, 2?
Yeah.
Okay. Do I have any pairs?
3.
I got
3.
3s. So they go on the outside now. Okay, so now I have, what's on the outside?
3 times 2 times 5.
There you go. Alright, what's under my radical?
2.
2. Oh, this pen doesn't want to write.
Then you multiply the 3 times 2 times 5.
Okay, so what's 3 times 2 times 5?
30.
30. So what's my answer?
32. Root
30
2.
root 2. It does. Come on. There. Alright. Let's go to number 3. Look inside my parentheses. Can I combine those radicals?
Mm,
As of right now, can I combine those radicals?
I don't know.
Is the radical the same? No. So
No.
can I combine them?
No.
No. Okay. Now, could I simplify root 8?
Yes.
Yes. Guess what? I'm not gonna do that just yet because we're working on multiplying. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're actually gonna distribute root 2 to both terms, okay? I'm distributing root 2 to both terms by multiplying, okay? So let's focus on red first, alright? I have a radical. I have two radicals, right? What goes under the radical? What times what? If I'm looking at red.
2 times 2.
2 times 2? Okay. And what just said 2 times 2 is 4?
Yep.
So I have a radical of 4. So what's the square root of 4? 2. 2. Okay, we're gonna leave that there for just now. Okay? Now, if I'm looking at blue, what's under my radical?
2 and 8.
2 and 8.
That'll be 16.
Okay? Caleb said that's 16.
And the square root is also, square root is 4.
Alright. Which will have the square root of 4. Okay? Now, what's my operation at the top? In the original problem?
Plus.
Plus. Okay? God, this thing wasn't hard, right? Alright.
There we go.
So what's 2 plus 4?
6.
6.
Wow, that's
Alright. We got any questions yet? No? Y'all see where I've simplified it first, and then I just have an answer at the end? Alright, this is what I want you to do on the quiz. I want you to simplify at the beginning, because a lot of people are gonna forget to simplify once they get the answer, okay? So if you simplify from the jump, we don't have to worry about simplifying at the end, okay? Everybody understand that? Alright, let's look at number 4, okay? Alright, can I break 3 root 7 down?
No.
Nope, so I just got 3 root 7. Okay? Can I break root 14 down?
Yes.
Into what?
2 and 7.
2 and 7.
Okay? So I'm gonna say root 2 times 7. Okay? Now my third line, I'm gonna have 3 times what?
7.
3 times 2.
Caleb, you writing anything down?
Yeah.
Okay, I need you to get a pencil in your hand.
Just 3. I want to be.
Well, what is, okay, it's 3, but what is it multiply?
3 times 9.
Where'd you get the 1 from?
It's an invisible variable.
Yeah, okay, I'll take the word invisible, but it's an understood coefficient, okay? Anytime I see a radical or a variable by itself like x, it's always understood to have a 1 in front of it, okay? So, it's just be 3, because it's 3 times 1, like we said. Okay, now, looking at my radical, what's all goes under my radical?
7 and 7.
And
2.
2. So 2 times 7 times 7.
Does 2 7 or the 7 would go outside
Why?
because
They're paired.
They're a
I have a
pair.
pair of them, right?
yeah.
Okay.
So it's gonna be 3 times 7.
Okay.
With the inside, I have a 2.
What's the inside?
2.
No, what's this called?
Radical.
No,
The radical.
the radical. Okay. And I have a radicand of 2. Okay. Terminology. You gotta start using it. 3 times 7.
21.
21.
The root 2 stays.
Root 2 stays the same. Okay.
Final answer.
Everybody catching on so far? Y'all think y'all can do it by yourself? Do number 5.
Can you do number 7?
No, I'm gonna do the first 7 with you. I'm just making sure we ain't got no hiccups yet. Everybody good so far?
Yeah.
Ask questions if you need to, I promise. Alright, stop me if you need. Alright, let's look at number 5. We got 4 root 12. Can we break that down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Into what?
3 and 4.
Okay, break the 4 down.
Doesn't matter.
Break the 4 down.
2, 2.
2 and 2. So what all goes under my radical?
2. No, there's 2.
2.
2, 3.
Okay. Can I break 5 root 8 down?
No.
No.
No. Yeah.
I think you can.
Mm-hmm. Into what?
4 and 2.
Root. Two.
Times what?
Times 2.
Times 2. Times what?
Another.
Another what?
2.
There you go.
Another 2.
Okay. We see why we're doing this. I want to show every prime number I have. I want you to simplify first and then do the work. Okay? It's important because most of you are going to forget to simplify at the end. It's the reason I'm doing it this way. Okay? Now let's multiply. What are my coefficients?
2, 2.
No, my coefficient isn't 2.
4, 5.
4 or 5. Okay? So I got 4 times 5. Okay. Now, looking under my radical, how many 2's do I have?
5.
5. Okay. So 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. Alright? What's missing?
3.
3.
My 3. Okay? Can't forget my 3. Okay? I had to put all my prime numbers that I had in the row above it under the radical. Okay?
Yeah.
Now, from here, how many pairs do I have?
2.
2.
2.
Just
2 pairs. What? Okay, what are my pairs?
2.
2.
Okay, I got a pair of 2 right there. What's my other one?
Another pair of 2.
Another pair of 2's right there. Okay? So what's going to happen to that? What's going to happen to the 2's?
Multiply.
They're going to go outside. So now, we're going to have 2 times 2
Times 4 times 5.
times 4
Times 5.
times 5. Okay? Now, what's under my radical?
2 times 3.
2 times 3.
3. Okay? Now, let's clean it up. What's 5 times 4?
20.
20 times 2.
22.
No.
40.
40 times 2.
80.
80. Okay? What's under my radical?
6.
6. We good? I know it's the pen is skipping. The pen is skipping. I can't stop it.
What's the S for?
6. Do you see now? Come on. Okay. All right, we good. All right, let's go to number 6.
6.
Okay? I see parentheses. What do I have to do?
Distribute.
Distribute.
What am I distributing?
Root 5.
Root 5. Not 5. Root 5. Okay. I'm not distributing a 5. We have to understand that. Okay. Am I going to distribute to one term or both terms?
Both.
Both.
Okay. So that's my first term,
And then the second.
second term. Okay. So now focus on my red. What am I multiplying?
5 and 3.
Root 5 and root 3.
Root 5 and root 3. Okay. So I'm going to put them under. I'm going to put them under one radical. Okay. 5 times 3. Okay. I can't forget my. I'm adding. Okay. That's where it comes from. Adding. All right. Now focus on the blue. I got a radical. Okay. I know I have a 5, so I'm going to go ahead and put that under there. How do I break down 15? 5 and 3. Okay. So I'm going to say 5 times 3. Ooh, that's a, there we go. 5 times 3. All right. Everybody good so far? Now, looking at either one of my radicals, do I have a pair?
Yes.
Under which one?
5.
Under which one?
The blue,
The blue. I got a pair of 5s, right?
Yes.
Okay. What's going to happen to my 5s?
they go outside of it.
They're going to come outside. So I'm going to have what now?
5 root 3.
5 root 3. Good job. Okay. Now, did anything change in my red?
No,
No.
it stays.
It stays. So let's simplify. What does it simplify to?
15. Root 15.
So root 15. Okay. Root 15. Okay. Can I combine these? Can I combine my red and blue?
No.
Why not?
15 cannot break down any further than it can.
Okay, so what does that mean? What's different about them? What's the difference between red and blue? Between the radicals?
One has a number. in
There's
front of
one
it,
without a,
other don't.
there's one
Well, the
without
number in
a,
front of it doesn't really matter right now. That's not why we can't add them. What's the difference? What's under the
The
radical?
radicals are different.
The radicans are different, okay? I heard you say it too. My radicans are different, alright? I know a lot of you were thinking that, but I need you to use the terminology. The radicans are different, okay? Remember, the number under the radical is called a radicand. The radicans are different. Alright. Woo! On a standardized test, so I know y'all don't have a ULC or anything like that this year, but like on the SAT, ACT, I believe you're gonna see 5 root 3 plus root 15 because they always give a root with a coefficient. They let it go first, just like polynomials. Okay, y'all know how y'all have like 2x plus 3, and it's in that order. It's always an order to it. Okay, so I believe they're gonna have 5 root 3 plus 15. Okay, I didn't want to scare y'all just in case y'all saw it on the test or something. All right, let's do our last one. Let's do 7. Okay, I have parentheses. So what do I need to do?
Distribute
Distribute 2 root 3 and 2.
To what?
Root 18 and root 21.
So they're both terms, root 18 and root 21, okay? So that's the first term, second term. So let's focus on the red, okay? What's my coefficient?
2.
If I multiply with, huh?
2.
2. Okay? Now, what's my first number under radical that I know?
3.
3. All right. So I got that 3 from here. Okay. Now, if I break down 18, what are my prime numbers?
6 and 3.
Prime numbers.
Or 2 and 9.
Prime numbers.
3, 2, 3.
What is it?
3, 2, 3.
Okay. So, okay, the reason I
Why you
didn't.
gotta go a long way?
Huh? Because, like I said, a lot of y'all are going to try to short step this, and you're not going to simplify at the end. So I'd rather show you the simplified version from the beginning, so I'm not taking off a point on your test at the end. Okay.
Plus then, do you really want to be dealing with whatever 18 times 21 or 3 times 21 is and then break that down?
I promise you don't.
You don't. I'd rather have them both, you'd rather be broken down both parts and then take out your matching pairs. You don't want big numbers like 1,064 and try to break those into a factor tree.
Because you're only going to have a simple character. I promise you. You're going to get frustrated. Okay. I'm thinking of you. You see that?
So if you simplify first, it'll save you some major headaches with big numbers.
All right. Let's focus on my blue. What's my coefficient?
2.
Okay. 2. Ooh, that's wrong color. 2. Okay. What's my first number under my radical? 3. Okay. Now, how do I break down 21?
7, 3.
Okay. So 3 and 7. Okay. All right. Looking under either radical. Where?
Red 3.
Oh, wait.
On both sides.
Wait. Charles, which one are you talking about?
Red side, there's 2 3s.
Okay. So you talking about those 2 3s right there?
And on
Oh. Now, Caleb. Smile. On my blue side, do I have a pair?
Yeah.
Where?
3.
My 3s. Okay. All right. Isabel. What happens to my red side when I underline these 3s? What happens to them? Can't hear you. Come on. No, I know you know. Come on. So my pressure. Okay. King. What happens to these 3s? Okay, and they go where? Outside. Okay. So what do I have outside now, King? Huh? 3. What else? Huh? Times 2. Okay. All right. Will. What's under my radical? On the red side.
2.
What did you say?
What's left under my radical on the red?
2. 3 and 2.
3 and 2. So 3 times 2. Okay? This one is not my right. Alright. Now, looking at my blue side, Caleb Key. What happens to my 3 once I move it out? Okay? So I'm say plus, say 3. What else is out there? Under my blue side. My blue side. What else is outside the radical? 2. So I'm gonna say times 2. Okay? Alright. Devar. You. I got you. What's left in my radical? 7. Okay. Jared. Clean up the left side for me. So this side right here. Clean up this side for me.
It's square root of 6.
Okay. Good job. Alright. Come on. Stay on my blue side. I can't hear you. 6 from 7. Adam, can I combine those 2 terms? Huh? No. Well, this is, my red term is 1 term, my blue is another term. Can I combine those? Why not? Or what? The rackins are different, okay? So, this is gonna be my final answer, okay? Everybody see that? Are there any questions? No? Okay, can you do the back? The 10 problem on the back, okay? If you don't finish today, put them in Monday, show them, okay? Everybody good?
Yes.
All right.
So you're gonna finish them now or show us on Monday when they come in? On the back.